Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ATNM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Been doing this analysis on a very routine basis, and that is where the red line here is coming from, which really illustrates just how cruel the markets can be at times and why risk management is so important. Because going into that opening 30 minutes, I had talked about that red line quite a bit, and the first 30 minutes you can see that the price actually was able to spike up above that level. So it broke above that level, started to move, and that was a very nice sign of bullishness. And then just like that, it's like somebody flipped the switch and the momentum disappeared. And not only did it disappear, it just disappeared to the fact of it went all the way back down there. Now, to be fair, it's not like the price crashed. It's not like the chart all of a sudden just flushed down the toilet or anything like that. But yeah, a brutal move to have and finally get that breakout, but then not be able to sustain it and have it go right back downwards. So moral of the story here, that red line still definitely remains a very cruel, a very annoying level of resistance, whatever sort of negative word you want to use for it. That is what's certainly being represented by that area. Now, on the flip side, I mentioned the comment about, well, but at least the price didn't collapse or anything like that. And the reason I say that is because the price did still do a good job of holding up here above 55 cents, which I would consider, not a do or die level of support, but very, very important. Because if the price were to come down to that level and then just continue on down, well, at that point, what would you all of a sudden, begin to have? And you would begin to have the price all of a sudden being right back to where it was before the big breakout that occurred, a few days ago. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true power, true strength, or anything like that. So that is why that 55 cent mark is going to be very important. But overall, yeah, an annoying day, a cruel day, whatever you want to call it. But the good news is, like I said, the price didn't crash. The price is still within this little sideways channel here. So maybe soon the price can get back up and start to do battle with that red line again. We'll see what happens. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.